Right, I'm joined by Sharkey. 2-2. What do you make of that? Let's begin first off.
Well, what went wrong went wrong. I mean, the communication yet again for
Not the first time.
Exactly, it's happening in many games now, and I think this is a big call. But for the Brighton game, I think we need to drop Lascelles, and I think we need to bring in Hanley.
So you say that. What about the keeper? This is now the third time in the matter of about a month that Darlow. I know people are fans of him, but he's now done at least the same amount of mistakes as Lascelles, or perhaps even more. What do we do? Just stick by him, or go for Elliott?
Go for Elliott, to be honest with you. If that's the case, so we're going to drop Lascelles. Be fair, we'll drop the keeper as well, and have a new centre back and a new goalkeeper.
Do you think it's fair on Darlow if that was to happen?
No, not really, because he's done it many times, like you've said. So I think it's nice just to refresh in the squad a little bit, new ideas. Especially going to these next big 3 games away from him.
I mean, what happened with that first goal? I mean, was that offside from your eyes? I mean, we can't say because obviously we haven't got the benefit of the replays, which the guys watching will now. What happened?
Well, I thought it was offside because obviously I was sitting in the Leazer's end. All I heard was it was offside, and obviously the linesman again. Obviously he had a shot now, hasn't he? He's had a shot now again.
Second goal when we conceded again. Lack of communication. I mean, whose fault is that? Is that Dummett? Is that Darlow? Both.
Probably a bit of both, because they should both be communicating at the end of the day. You're already 1-0 down. You should be really selling. Sorry, I'm not being disrespectful to Bristol City, but really we shouldn't be 1-0 down against Bristol City, who are near the bottom of the league. It's not just happening against Bristol, but it's happening against Blackburn. These teams at the bottom of the league.
Why is that? Why are we losing against Blackburn, Wolves, drawn luckily against Bristol City? Why? Is it pressure? Is it the team sitting back hoping for a point? What is it?
Bit of both, but I think it's obviously them sitting back, but then it's just attitude, thinking, it's only Bristol, it's only Blackburn, we'll hit them if and when we can, and they don't understand that we're in the Championship. We need to start fast. A lot of these teams, yes, it's that cup final. Someone was saying that in the Leazer's end. For Bristol City, it was a little cup final for them to come up here and to get to sit back and get a point. Yes, they scored the 2 goals, but at the end of the day, we should be starting a lot better than that.
Second half was I agree with you on that. The first half, second half, Newcastle looked like a total different side. Why can't Newcastle play like that in the first half?
Exactly. Sorry, go on.
No, go on. What went wrong?
Do you know what I thought? He should have. I don't know. Mitrovic had a really poor game in my opinion. I mean, he's missed a few. He's missed a sitter, hasn't he? He's missed a few sitters in the game. He's just. It's the running as well. Like balls into the box.
Again, I'll come back to the question. 2 goals at home should be enough to beat Bristol City.
Oh, well, that's it. We should be doing better. We should be defensively better. We should be, defensively stronger than them. We should be able to cope with Bristol City being at the bottom of the Championship. Yeah. And I just think at the end of the day, it's just been a poor all-round half. And then, second half, it had to get better. We couldn't get any worse.
No option.
We couldn't be any worse. And to be honest, if there was any team that was going to go on to win it, that was us. And we just left it too late.
It's too late. I mean, we got the goal back, and luckily, I mean, who knows, at the end of the season that could be a point gained, it could be a point dropped. I mean, looking at the other results, obviously Huddersfield drew today with Barnsley, thankfully. Big game on Tuesday, and that's huge. I mean, what does Rafa do? Does he change the lineup? Does he change the format? What's going to happen Tuesday night?
Well, like I say, I know we've used it all season, but I'm not the big fan of one up front. I think against Brighton, we're away from home. We've got
go for the surprise.
Go 4-4-2. Go for
really?
Yeah.
Who will be up top then?
Perez and Mitrovic. Start them again.
Instead of being the 10, like playing further up.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, it's not working because you see Mitrovic today against Bristol, and that big lad Flint, the centre back, he must be 6'4" or something, and he had him covered. Well,
it's talking of top. I mean, we couldn't cope with Wilbraham in the first half. I mean, he was a beast. He was winning everything, and they were running off the flick-ons. Disappointing that we're obviously. I know it's great that we got the 2 goals back, because if we went home,
it's a point gained. Really.
I think it's 2 points dropped me.
Do you think? I think it's just we're being 2-0 down. I think
don't get me wrong, being 2-0 down. Yeah.
Like what could have been the worst result? Like losing 2-1, 2-0. I think I think we should have won the game. Really, we should, if we brought the subs on a little bit late, a little bit earlier than we did, we might have. I think since Diarmi came on, midway through the second half, we actually got better. And we were putting Bristol under so much pressure, and you could tell. The shots that we were having. Yeah, a little bit of time wasted by Bristol City's goalkeeper, but that's normal. Yeah. You'd expect that.
Tuesday then. Let's get back to Tuesday. Would you take a point right now? If I said to you there's a point there, would you take it?
I would have if we're beating Bristol, but now that we've got to draw, I think we need to go there and win.
We'll have to win.
I think we have to. Well, points not the worst result, but I think we've got to go there and win. We're still top. Still top.
Well, we'll find out tonight. Bristol play tonight. Well, they've already played. I mean, Brighton play tonight, but by the time this video goes out, they would have already played.
Well, like I say, Chris Hughton's got a good organised Brighton team. They've been up there all season along with Huddersfield. I think we've just got to go out there and win. We've got 3 away games. They're not going to be easy. We're playing the 3 teams that are in the top 6. So I think against Brighton, we've just got to go for it. And I think we really need to win. But I'll take a point if I have to.
Let us know in the comments box down there below. Do we think is this a must win, or would you take a point? Thanks very much, James, for coming on.
No bar.